Hey y'all, welcome back to Country Bumpkin Gaming. Got a special guest for you tonight. We got Koble73 Gaming with us, the FS crew. And I gotta turn down my iPad because I can hear me talk and I really don't like that. And I wanna jump in here. Alright, I need to get rid of this millet first, so we just gonna throw it in the silo it.
We're just selling it, but I've got a little bit left to harvest. So.
Well, okay. And then,
Koble, Bumpkin said for you to grab the harvester at the corner of field 22 there, and then you can head up and start on either 8 or 16, whichever you'd like.
Okay, I see how it is. Hey folks, hey Danny, how we doing? Glad y'all could show up tonight. Tonight I am a guest on Heavy Metals and Kountry Bumpkin's Luka's Islands multiplayer stream. So I'm here to watch firsthand up close Bumpkin running into every tree on the island. So, y'all folks,
okay.
This ought to be an interesting night to say the least.
Probably so. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. So you got a little bit of millet here to get, you said, right?
Yep, I'm just getting ready to start the last. Whoops.
Oh, crap. There's the first one.
You weren't supposed to drive behind me while I'm backing up. I'm getting ready to grab the last stripe right now.
Well, I'm blaming on the lighting, but I've done hit everything on this island, so everybody knows that's a lie.
And yes, everyone, apologize for the lighting. I know it's not the best, especially once it gets to YouTube. It's probably not going to be great. Unfortunately, we have to work overnight on this due to weather concerns in the morning at 9 a.m.
Hey, Danny. I'm doing well. I hope you are, buddy.
Hi, Danny. And my mother has dropped in and watching live for the first time ever.
Hey, HMG's mama. How are you doing? Got all of it? You empty?
Yep, that was it.
Well, you ought to feel special, Heavy, that your mama took the time to come see you.
My mama comes see me, but she don't know how to use YouTube.
Yeah, my mom's been great. Even if she doesn't have time to watch my videos, she'll still put them on and play them so that I get the credit for it, which is awesome. Definitely nice to see Danny dropping by as well.
Hey, y'all said field 8, right?
8 or 16, either one.
Skipper's meal.
They're both ready to go.
Which one am I? Okay. I should put on some headlights. I mean, it ain't gonna do me no good, but I'll put them on anyway. All right.
So, Mother or Danny, whoever would like to answer, how is the stream looking with the lighting? Is it just intolerably dark? Or is it okay?
It's pretty dark because I'm watching it from my iPad. But it's
if it's
unbearable. It's not unbearable dark. You can see what I'm doing. If I hit something, you'll know. That's all we hear. Like, oh crap! I didn't count. Did not count because I didn't hit it.
Yeah, because if it's really much too dark, we can always just deal with the rain and do another job in the morning and then harvest again in the afternoon. But
oh, the other truck is by Skipper's Mill. I forgot I left it there last.
That's all good. I think if we have a human being running unloading, and Coble and I are going to be in the same field, because I'm going to follow his lead right around in field 8 here.
So, Mrs. Bumpkin's gonna have this game next week. So, but by next week, so I think you should invite her, buddy. Then I won't be the only one hitting Island.
Well, and you know, you're complaining about that jacket she's getting you, but she showed it to me. Dude, you are spoiled. That's a nice jacket.
You showed everybody but me. It better be.
Tell them too much about it. Well,
Don't worry, I'm not saying anything else, just that I'm jealous.
You jealous? You always jealous. It's all right.
You're right, I am.
But I think he's still a little worthless.
All right, I don't remember the key to turn on my swath here.
Yeah, I
and
hit
it's
it.
not. You hit something already?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Wouldn't be a Bumpkin stream without hitting something in the first 5 minutes.
There we go. Got my straw swath. Hate when you can't remember the key binds. We don't want to miss out on this
Let's see.
soybean straw, because that's good money.
I'm waiting for y'all to get some of this field done, so I'm just going to run around and jump in front of y'all. How about that?
Well, I don't know.
There you go. Hey,
maybe I ought to tell you to go cut down some trees. Instead of hiding them for a change.
Now you see me, now you don't. Had to mess with you some too, Metal.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind human being in the header. When they jump in, it's all their fault.
Well,
that's what the dash cam's for.
There's a reason this game isn't rated mature. Oh, I didn't get that out at all. Yeah, you probably will hit everything, Mrs. Bumpkin.
Yep.
All right, let me get back in this truck.
By the way, Mr. Bumpkin, I have started repairing your wheel.
Oh, cool.
It is not finished yet because, you know, we're streaming.
Well, hey, as long as it's repairable, so the board wouldn't matter.
I think it'll work once I'm done.
That's awesome.
No guarantees until everything that's broken solder joint gets fixed.
Hey, at least you're working on it, and I appreciate that. Better than I can do.
Nah, I think you could do it if you had the right tools.
Somebody see my work and be like, what the is that?
Right tools and being taught how to solder correctly. Most people solder incorrectly.
Well, and I'm probably one of
those.
those.
They make is carrying solder on the soldering iron to the part, which is completely backwards. You heat the part and then push the solder in. At least with modern solder that has rosin core.
I hadn't soldered since some kind of micro robotics class in high school.
That sounds like fun.
That was like ages ago. That was the 90s. The 90s were fun. The 90s were awesome. Am I alone in missing the 90s? I love it.
I kind of miss the 90s sometimes. How about you, Coble?
What's that?
He ain't even paying attention.
You miss the 90s?
You thinking about it, Coble?
I gotta make some sound adjustments here.
I wondered why you kept stopping.
Do what you gotta do, buddy. This is by in no any means professional. Yeah,
if we
Danny.
were professional, it wouldn't be fun, dude.
The 90s were the best, Danny. You're exactly right. All the good music came from the 90s.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, a lot of good music came from the 70s, but I'll be ass. Oh, you want me to follow you?
Some of the best music came out of the 80s.
Some of it.
Late 80s.
If
A little bit
you
of the early 90s.
don't leave now, please don't take my heart away. That's like Breakfast Club
Bumpkin,
or
you're gonna
something.
scare everybody away, man.
I should have been singing a song I was singing last night.
Let me redefine that statement just a little bit. The best rock music came out of the late 80s, early 90s.
I don't know. I like things from the 50s to the present as far as rock music. And there's a lot of good stuff in the 70s.
Hey, Orchid Trees, how you doing, buddy?
Some good stuff in the 70s, but disco drowned most all that out. Because everybody had to wear earplugs to get away from that crap.
Disco. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life.
Hush,
See
Pumpkin.
that girl, watch
scaring
that scene.
you're scaring the
Somebody
kids
give
away.
him a muzzle.
Dancing queen.
Brandy, can you put a muzzle on him, please?
Just over here shaking her head at me.
You know, my favorite scene from the movie Detroit Rock City is when they finally stand up for themselves to the disco boys, pull out their wallet chains and stuff, and whoop they butts.
Huh. Some of the disco wasn't bad. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man.
No.
We are not in a CPR class. We do not need to play that.
Hello, Oregon trees.
Oh.
And
Trees.
my mom says 60s was the best.
Some of it, yes.
There was
There's
lots of good music throughout the years, and she loves hair music.
80s music is more than acceptable, Danny. Yeah, you're right. It is very, very acceptable. Anything past 2000, I don't listen to much. Maybe some Train. That's about it. I do like
Oh,
Train.
you're missing out.
I do like Train.
Let me guess, Drops of Jupiter.
That one and Hey Soul Sister.
Yep. Yeah, don't ever play music trivia with my mother. She wins 95% of the time.
Nice.
Oh.
I can't remember all the fine details. I just remember what I like.
I still like good old country music too, though.
Let me back up out of your way so you can make that corner.
Country music is a whole different story.
Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. You're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better looking each
Are
day.
you stuck there, Coble? You weren't moving forward.
Try this again.
You're gonna have to raise your header.
Did he turn off the steering wheel controls? He's got some crazy steering wheel controls set on here because he's got a wheel right now. But if you can't back up, hit Control C. Change that.
No, he's not having any problems backing up. He was just stuck
on
the straw swath. The header was stuck in.
Well, at least he didn't hit it.
At least it wasn't a tree.
You like country music too, Danny? I like old country music. The new country, no, that's not my scene at all. That's not my bag, baby.
All right, Austin Powers.
How you looking there, Coble? You need to be unloaded?
Just about. There we go.
Oh, I didn't get close enough to you. Hold on. Okay, there you go.
Got a little bit of lag on my end. That's going to make things interesting for the rest of the night.
I just blame Metal's computer.
Oh, I did not tell you that I figured out what the problem is. Well, there were two problems. So when I upgraded to the better connection,
Trees wish
They
you was here
sent me-
too, bro.
they sent me an older version, the bare minimum modem that supported the new protocol, rather than the current generation modem. And then
Ooh, whoa.
they had a tech come out. He replaced the modem, and that fixed my direct to computer wired speed. So if I went from modem direct to computer, I was getting full speed then. I wasn't with the original modem that they gave me. So that modem had some kind of flaw in it. But then I found out that my edge router is failing, and it's
Get your
not
bottles
connecting
ready,
at
folks.
full speed. So I need to replace it.
I got 7 routers throughout the house on my mesh network.
Oh, I'm not even talking about my wireless. I don't have a wireless router as such. I have just access points that are run by my edge router.
Yeah, mesh.
Go ahead, Coble. Cut in, and I'll turn after you're down the lane a bit. And it's the edge router that's failing. It's, despite being a gigabit edge router, it's only connecting at 100 meg, no matter what.
Trees, we gonna
So
have to get you on this map one night, buddy. You're gonna have
Who are you
to.
talking to?
Oregon Trees, he says he wish he was there playing with us right now. So we're gonna have to get him on this map one night.
Yes, we do. Tried that one weekend to get you guys to play, but you were busy.
Yeah, you know how the weekends can be. Things pop
yes,
up.
I do.
I've been told that my Saturdays are not for streaming.
Oh.
That my Saturdays are time for funkin'. Y'all like my
The
Christmas
missus
tree?
has put her foot down, huh?
Yes, she has. Put it down hard.
You,
I accept every bit of it.
you better listen, because you got a good one.
Oh, I know. Got a really good one. I'm gonna have a lot more weekends with her soon. So.
Are you going to a regular 9 to 5, 5 days?
Yeah, 8:30 to 5:15. But yeah, same thing.
Gotcha.
Yep, boss lady says no, Danny. That's exactly right. So I do abide. The do abides. Had to throw in a little Lebowski there. Love that.
Whoop. I was taking a drink and reading my chat and almost drove right into the back end of Coble.
Well, maybe we should be following these two because somebody's going to wreck here. Now, does it only count if I wreck or anybody?
According to your wife, anybody.
Then when Mrs. Bumpkin plays, everybody going to be drunk.
Man, the lag here.
It's all right.
No, it's not. I get straightened out, and all of a sudden, lag, and now I'm going across the field.
You haven't done any super crazy driving yet.
Wait till you rubber band, buddy. That's always fun when the wheels turn before you do. And it looks like you're
Look out
actually
for a minute, Bumpkin. I'm coming out in front of you.
Bumpkin better get scooped to the way. Before long, I'll have every tree on this map deleted. So I won't have.
We won't have any shade left. It'll be 150 degrees in the summer, and we'll all be dead. No, we'll all be spending every day in our air-conditioned tractors. Oh, you forgot your header, Coble.
Yes, Miss Bumpkin, you do have to be selfish one day a week. And it's all
So,
good.
by the way, Country, you do know that you can use that steering thing. You just got to learn how with the controller. All you got to do is press the space bar to change gas to be reversed
Yeah, I get
instead
you.
of forward.
It's just complicated. Too complicated for me to remember all of that.
Well, come on now. That functionality is built in core game for FS22, and it's the exact same key.
And I don't use it on FS22 either.
You lazy son of a so-and-so.
Oregon Tree says the only tree that we need is him. You're right, buddy. That's the only tree we need on this island.
Which one?
Is Oregon trees.
Oh, yeah.
What about that logo, y'all, man? Neil B done a hell of a job, didn't he?
Yeah, I like that.
It's pretty nice.
And it's so funny because I told him do it in John Deere colors just to torque Rob, and it certainly did. We love you, Rob. but he's like anti John Deere more than I'm anti Case.
This game can't make everybody happy. I still wish they'd hurry up and release the Quadra-Trek for 22.
Oh,
So
man.
DJ Goham seemed to think that since Giants are going on holiday after next week, that there'll be a patch coming. Patch some stuff for
Wouldn't
the holiday.
surprise me.
Yes, it is a cool logo. Isn't it? Tree says he loves the new logo.
So there's one other person I would like to, at some point, invite to be a guest on here with us, Bumpkin.
Okay.
And he's a member of our Discords. And he's a young man. I think you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Mr. Tristan, yes sir.
Yep.
Definitely.
It's gonna get interesting.
Yep, that was all Neil, but I tell you, man, Miss Bumpkin has a way to get people to do her bidding. Neil says he's kind of scared of her.
Of Mrs. Bumpkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I'm a little scared of her, too.
Her reputation precedes her.
I just don't want her to ground you from playing FS.
As long as it's not on Saturday night, we should be cool.
All right, Coble. Let's start going up and down this edge. I think we've done plenty of headlands. Sound good to you?
Okay. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better
Looking each day. You know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can.
Oh, you guys are terrible.
We're a duet.
Off key. Out of sync.
All old country music is off key because they were all drunk when they were writing it or singing it. Except for Willie, he was high. Willie was born high. Y'all didn't have a chance to catch that live in front of the studio audience the other night, did you?
No.
That's actually pretty good. They done a remake. What it is Jimmy Kimmel gets a cast of characters and they do a remake of an old TV show from the 80s or something done by Norman Lear. And they done facts of life in different strokes. They had Kevin Hart playing Arnold Jackson. That was funny. Snoop Dogg was in it too. That was hilarious.
Oy vey.
Yeah,
Right.
all old country musicians were drunk. Well, there's a story that at the 1978 Country Music Awards. Here's my useless facts for now. Charlie Rich was drunk off his bottle because he was upset because John Denver won Country Music Star of the Year, and he said John Denver's not really country, but yet, as drunk as he was, he still presented him with the award.
I kind of agree with him about John Denver myself.
Oh, I gotta realize how to get rid of that Xbox game bar. I gotta turn off that Xbox game bar. I don't even play Xbox. Every time my son does, he gets something. Y'all need to unload, or y'all just sitting there looking pretty?
I'm just waiting for Coble to go because Coble's the leader.
No, you don't never want to make me leader.
Well, you've been leading this whole time, and it's been fine. So
Coble's usually just along for the ride. He likes the hype.
as far as what you were just saying, Country, I uninstalled all the Xbox Game Bar and the Xbox Center and all that crap.
I did on my old computer, but this is my new one, and I totally forgot about it until the thing just popped up. So after this stream is over, that is going away.
Well, here's what irritates me though. It's all back. A Windows update that I installed the other day reinstalled it all, and that ain't cool. So I have to go in and uninstall it too. But I only noticed it earlier today, and I didn't feel like trying to get it done before the stream.
You want some gambler, Danny? You gotta know when to hold. Know when
to fold up.
Know when to walk away.
Know
when
to run.
You never count your
money.
When you're sitting
while you're sitting at the table.
There'll be time enough for
counting
when the deal is
done.
Every one of us was off key that time.
Yeah. Well, I can't sing to save my life, so.
I never said I could sing.
The Lord said, make a joyful noise. Didn't say it had to be in tune.
We're having fun. That's what matters, right?
Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble when you can. No, it won't mean you weak. It turns the other cheek. I hope you're
all right, Coble, you're going to grab that tiny little piece. I'm going to spin around and grab the remaining little corner here. So you can go ahead and unload if you'd like. And then, since you are the guest, I will ask you which you would prefer to do. Do you want to continue to harvest over on field 16? Or do you want me to harvest on 16 while you grab the baler and bale this field up?
I don't know where 16 if I can find it.
It's almost on the perfect north edge of the map.
The membership button, membership button.
So my mom says that her friend Larry is laughing at us.
Don't feel bad, Heavy Metal Mom and Larry. Everybody laughs at me all the time.
All right,
we ain't
Bumpkin, I'm gonna pull right up here and nailed it.
Where we gonna sell the soybean?
Good question. Where's the good price?
Exactly. I'll check it out. Pretty sure hit something along the way. I'll get there.
Soybeans. Ginger's Mill, over by the house. And you cannot take it all. I've got 29 beans left. Well,
I cannot take it all.
Liters. So I will. Whoops.
He hit me. That's not me. Oh, my back. My back. Whiplash. I'm suing for $150,000.
How we doing, buddy?
We'll settle out of court right now for $20.
Oh, too much fun. Oh, so you guys are familiar with the song "Blue on Black" by Kenny Wayne Shepherd, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so one of my favorite heavy metal bands, Five Finger Death Punch, did a heavy metal version of that song. In fact, they did 3 versions of it. One of them with Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
My neck and
And
my back. Yep.
shut up, you. And I tell you what, it's very, very good. My personal favorite is not the version with Kenny Wayne Shepherd. It's the version that they did. It's like the regular music video version. They're in a bar.
Reading
They're
the
all
chat.
dead.
That's
They
your
don't
fault,
know it.
Danny. Oh, was it 250 and a yeah 250 and a jawbreaker? Hey Smokey, how about
What?
a 40 for my birthday? When's your birthday? What's today? No, today your birthday? Yeah, what's today? I love that movie. The
I
other
ain't
two,
drink, Barb. I ain't hit nothing yet.
the other 2 Friday movies sucked, and that was probably because they didn't have Chris Tucker.
I don't know if you heard that, Bumpkin, but Coble's managed to not hit anything yet. You and
Coble's
I
not
are
me.
doing all the crashing.
Well, Coble, you just need to get perfect.
I'll work on it, Country.
There you go. We couldn't have you leaving this island without hitting something. I'm riding on the water's edge, hoping I don't end up in the water. Knowing me.
Well,
Either
I
start.
thought you brought me over to prove that you can actually drive this combine between the trees on the road without taking all of them out.
Oh, are you? You might can.
I do it all the time.
Oh, you might can too. I mean, you know.
Then
But
again, maybe Country cleared them all out, so now we can with ease.
oh no, not yet.
You know,
Believe
'cause he hit a lot of trees on the streams that I watched.
me.
Yes, he has.
Give me a minute, I'm gonna hit more. I'm not gonna let my fans down. That's what they're here to see. Yeah, the
sure
other. You're right, trees. Oh my, yeah, right. Like right now, read my chat. Right into a tree. You're right, trees. The other one did have some funny parts. The other 2 did. They just tried too hard. Now they could redo it with Ice Cube and put Kevin Hart in it. I think that would be funny too. Kevin Hart's hilarious, especially when he does stuff with The Rock. Oh my goodness. They got Damon Wayans to play Willis the other night. I wish they'd asked The Rock. That would have been funny if Kevin Hart is Arnold Jackson, The Rock is Willis Jackson.
That would have
Hey,
been great.
Coble, thanks for coming in.
That would have been hilarious.
Harston, right? Where's the distillery?
Unfortunately, the island doesn't have one.
Oh, Danny,
Why not? We need to rectify that.
Danny,
We built a still,
buddy.
Don't worry, we built a still in the bathroom.
All right. Well, there's no reason to let this good ride go to waste.
All right, who needs
Don't worry about that.
Or who's harvest? What field you on, Metal?
I'm not on a field.
I thought is nobody harvesting.
Stand
Coble.
Belling, you're delivering.
Okay,
Coble's harvesting.
okay. What field? Okay, you're belling. Coble's harvesting. Where you at, Coble?
16 harvesting the rye.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to you.
You see what I have
Story
to
of
deal with?
my life.
How you know that I all the way over there. I'm gonna hit something. Ah, I can't read chat and drive. I guess I need to stop. This is like the blind leading the blind. Oh my God. It's like the blind leading the blind, Miss Bumpkin says.
She ain't wrong.
He's not. Not at all. You better drink twice because I hit 2 back to back, Danny. I could end up in that water pit over there too if I keep on.
Come on, Baylor. Hurry up and unload. There we go. Or not unload, unfold. Jeez. Use the correct words, Dylan. Do you even English?
To convey your thoughts. You might know what you're thinking. The rest of us,
yeah. I hooked that tree too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how you get fired on your day off.
Where are you with that truck?
I so want somebody at my old job. Well, it will be my old job after this week, next week, to tell me to do something I want to do, and then I don't want to do, and then I'm just gonna look at them and say, "Fire me."
Oh, you're terrible.
Well, they won't, because it's already going to be hard enough to replace me, and it's not because I'm that good of a worker. It's just because that's how the state works.
Well, and there are already 2 people down before you leave, right?
Yeah, I make number 3.
They're really getting to be up the creek.
Yeah, yep, Danny, our son did get fired on his day off.
What?
Yep.
I need an explanation on that one.
He actually, well, it was a company, it was a restaurant that was paying him under the table anyway. That's how they pay all their employees. And he asked for his money because they were lax on paying him. Well, then you tell me why. You type it in there. I can't remember all of it. Put it in the chat and I'll read it from there.
Or she could just bring it over in my chat if she wants.
Oh, from the Dolce? Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about the other place. He got fired from both places on his day off. Oh, is that where they blamed him for not putting the ice cream up or the gelato or whatever it was? Call it what you will, but he's very, very cell phone dependent. But yeah, apparently he did. They claimed he didn't put the gelato up, and they fired him, and it was his day off.
Wow. Wow.
And he's applying for another job. He got an application about 3 months ago, wrote his name on it, and set it on the bookshelf. That's as far as he got. Then he talks about, oh, I need money. But yeah, you do, buddy. He's 18, so the support has run out. Daddy don't pay his way.
I think his dad done went broke. Closed shop.
Daddy is very broke.
Welcome to the club. Of course, mine is of my own making, so.
Miss Bumpkin made a statement the other day, I'm going from getting paid monthly to getting paid bi-weekly. She said, well, that way we're only broke 2 weeks a month instead of 3.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Monthly paychecks are hard.
You get used to it. but you got
You
to
do
plan.
get used to them, but it's a hard adjustment.
Yeah, you got to set everything for the first. Sounds like a lot of places you work, Miss Cole. Yeah. Yeah, he is my baby. And he's still, to be 18, he's still got the most childlike demeanor you ever seen. We took him to the Christmas parade the other night, and he was out running for candy. But on his behalf, a little girl didn't get any candy. He gave her his candy.
That's awesome.
My other two would have looked at her and said, "Suffer."
Sorry about your luck.
Yeah.
Now, see, I would have given her half. But I'd have kept my favorites, like Reese cups and stuff.
Well, I don't get it. They like threw suckers, like the dumb suckers. Who throws suckers on asphalt? Come on, they're all like broken pieces.
Yeah, I've seen that. Or Smarties.
Yeah.
They just turn to powder.
Yep. And he does. She's right. He goes out. He'll take him a trash bag and walk up and down, walk to downtown because we live pretty close to downtown, and pick up the trash on his way. Does not like litter.
Sounds to me like the city just needs to hire him as a street cleaner.
Oh no, he wants to be commissioner.
He wants to be what?
He wants to run for commissioner, he says. For town council.
Oh boy. Scary thought right there.
Yeah.
Politics is terrible.
Yeah, I stay far from politics.
You know what? Somebody needs to make a mod for FS19, since I'm going to be playing it for a while yet, that makes the beacon work.
Oh,
wouldn't that be cool
for you?
You've been playing with your beacon today, haven't you?
No.
You haven't played with your beacon yet?
That copy is not even open.
Oh, you've been playing with my beacon.
No comment. Not today, though. Today I've had other things on the plate.
I'll probably never get my beacon back. I still got to unload the rest of that. I forgot the rest of that other combine, but I'll get it when I'm done with Hope.
Yeah, I just took that and parked it in the yard.
Yeah, Mrs. Bumpkin's too mean for politics.
See, I personally think she's exactly the kind of person we need to be in politics. No nonsense, calls it as she sees it, owns what she says.
Oh, she don't apologize for anything, believe me.
Well, I didn't say that part, but
She'll tell you. She'll tell you, right? She'll tell you, not ashamed to tell you you're being stupid.
Well, and we need more of that in politics. There aren't enough politicians who say that to each other. They just let each other get away with whatever kind of baloney they are pulling, and that should be the end of talking about politics before I get mad.
three out of her 4 classes love her. But that first class she has in the morning, they're a bunch of dangerous mind kids. That's how she describes it. Yeah.
Good movie.
And they...
Oh, Alexander. Seriously? Whew. Y'all, the dog's got gas and it's killing me. If I stop responding, it's because I've passed out.
There's nothing worse than a dog bark.
Oh, and now he's licking his
Yeah.
rear end. Oh, gross. Alexander, please just go away. Go downstairs or something. He's like, nope. Plops down right next to my chair. Oh, I'm
you know
screwed.
gas rises, right?
Yeah. But if he goes downstairs, it's got to go around several corners to get to the stairway from where he would lay at. I hope you feel better, boy.
Yeah, more room out than in.
Better out than in, I always say.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Pardon me for being rude. It was not me. It was my food. It
My
just come
food,
up to
it
say
just popped
hello.
up to say hello.
But
Now it's gone
back down below.
All right, Austin, for the second time tonight.
I love that movie. How dare you break wind before me? Oh, I'm sorry, love. I didn't realize it was your turn.
That was perfect. Oh, the stuff that comes out of his mind.
I'm coming, Cobra.
Be right back. I got to step away for a moment.
Or in the beginning of the second movie when he's machine gun jubblies. How'd I miss those, baby?
Yes, I do have Dr. Evil Pop figure behind me.
Nice. Is that your alter ego?
Yeah, you complete. I love you. You complete. I have to say the second one's the best because it had Mini-Me in it. I shall call him Mini-Me.
Yeah, that was great.
They're all pretty good, though. About a smoke and a pancake. Pipe in a crate. And he plays all the good parts.
Right? Fat bastard. Oh my god. That
Get
character.
in my belly. It's baby.
Baby. The other white meat.
Baby, it's what's for dinner.
Like I say, the stuff that comes out of his mind.
Grab that little bit of rye. I'll go sell it. Get on the right side of the combine before you can get in it, buddy.
Okay, I might need a second can of Coke.
And on my Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Yeah,
You done already,
zero.
Danny? I know it's late there, but you probably already staggered. My oh my.
I'm just kind of sad that Pete wasn't able to catch the stream because his wife wanted to go out for dinner.
That's his birthday dinner, dude. Look at me. So we're at 54 members in our Discord now.
Nice. I think you guys passed me then, because I think I'm at 52 or something like that.
I was looking to do something here. Oh, yeah. Danny, you just been granted moderator. If you got my link, or if you got the FS Crew link, please drop it, buddy. And you can go pull Heavy Metal's link too if you want. Oh, you're there too, Trees. Laughing at me. Of course, as always.
I always just tell everybody, if you go to the About section on my YouTube page, it's right there. It's also in the description of the video.
People are lazy, man. You should know that. No offense to the people in my chat. Y'all ain't lazy. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it, buddy. All of y'all
I guess I'm just weird. Guess I'm just weird like that. Or maybe that's just me being lazy and not wanting to take the time to post it into my chat.
Big Perm. Oh, he's still. Yeah, Friday. Big Worm. What's up, Big Perm?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
Grab that little corner and I'll go sell this rye. Pretend like we're making moonshine, whatever y'all want to do.
You doing what with the rye?
Selling it, probably. Me, oh my. I'm going to sell some rye.
I forget which icon is rye. I think it's that one. Yeah. Ginger's Mill for that, too.
Ginger's Mill, okay.
Ginger just taking it all, ain't she?
Oh my goodness.
I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
Both of our minds went to the gutter fast.
I'm just going to leave that one be.
Well, you know, you had two ladies on an island. Maybe some chicken bow wow.
You know what that reminds me of? The older live-action Turtles movies. And the argument they were having, and where he says, "No, it was the professor and Marianne."
I still can't get over the fact that Corey Feldman was one of the turtles.
Who was?
Corey Feldman. You didn't know that in the first one?
I did not know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Good whiskey's in the cabinet.
So we're going back to Ginger's Mule.
Yep.
Alright, let me go sell this stuff.
Where do I need to be next?
I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't have any other jobs at the moment other than cutting down trees.
Cutting down what?
Trees.
Aha.
We can cut trees in the rain.
I'm trying to climb one right now with my truck. So yeah.
Yep. I'm just trying to finish baling because that's not really something that you want to do in the rain.
Right. I understand why harvesting and baling at night. Get it all in before the rain comes in.
What's funny about that Devo character in Friday, Danny, is he went on next to play the president, and I just had a brain fart. One with Bruce Willis and the Resident Evil chick. Help me out, somebody.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A movie. Had Smokey or Chris Tucker. Oh my goodness. The Fifth Element. That's what I'm trying to think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Love that movie. Jovovich's breakout role.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Tucker in that. Oh my god.
Yeah. Of course, it was also the. I'm getting old man brain fog. What was the one with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker? Rush Hour.
Rush Hour. And Rush Hour 2.
Yeah.
Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth?
Oh,
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
yeah. Danny, I have pretty much seen all the Wayans brothers. He's talking about don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood. Marlon
Hey,
Wayans.
Rob. We're waiting for you to join, sir. If you're still going to.
Hey, Rob.
You minute of Barb.
Yeah, Miss Coble, you're exactly right. The Fifth Element is a great movie.
But one of the best, pushing it a little bit.
Well, I wouldn't say one of the best. It's a great. Best movie's gonna always be Smokey and the Bandit.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Watch the old bandit run. Oh, such an underrated musician.
Mrs. Bumpkin did not ever see Smokey and the Bandit until about 2010.
Oh,
Yeah. I had to introduce her to Smokey and the Bandit. He saw Smokey and the Bandit and Smokey and the Bandit 2. We won't even go to that train wreck called Smokey and the Bandit 3.
that should never have been made.
Exactly. That was just Hollywood wanting to cash in off the Too Good movie.
Now, have you seen the oh god, now I'm brain farting on his name. Oh my god, Snowman's real name. He's also the singer, of course, of the song. What's his freaking name? Yes, Jerry Reed. Yes. Have you seen the other truck driving movie that he did?
I saw him in that and The Waterboy. Oh, I loved him in The Waterboy.
The other one that he did was called Highballin'.
No,
it had Peter Fonda in it as well. Oh no, Coble left the server.
Oh, come on now.
Your internet's
what happened?
Messing up? White chicks, yeah, Trees, white kept talking and get something. Y'all get your drinks at the ready. White Chicks is another good movie. Making my way downtown. It's fun. Those haunted house movies where they're making fun of the paranormal activity, I like those too.
Yep.
I just like movies. Yeah. You don't think you ever leave here all the films we know? Yeah, I like good movies. I like some Academy Award winners, but most of the ones that win Academy Awards suck. Other than Forrest Gump, that was a good one.
Sully, another Tom Hanks special there. That was a good one.
I mean, the Shape of Water, it won an Academy Award, and all it was about was a girl doing a fish man. I mean, come on now. Get original, Hollywood.
Yeah, that was 1950 Black Lagoon, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like
right?
that.
Maybe I'm being just a little bit critical there.
But accurate?
I'm not saying that I was wrong, just a little critical.
Yeah, and there's been a couple of other with similar themes too, so it's like, well, like Bumpkin said, get original.
Yeah. They're not original
honestly,
anymore.
Well, I was just going to go there. I'm honestly over the reboot culture here. It's like, make something new. There are a few things that should be rebooted and should have been rebooted, but the vast majority of them, you're doing nothing for the story. You're just making it prettier.
Argumented on that too.
Yeah, I mean, how many times can you remake A Star Is Born? I think the number's about 6, right?
Well, the Fantastic Four is a perfect example of this. There are 3 or 4 different versions of that now, because it's been remade and remade and remade.
Well, get ready, buddy, because it's gonna be remade again.
I know. That's why I brought it up. It's very disappointing.
Well, I don't know, because this time it'll be done right.
Are you sure?
Well, when Kevin Feige has his hands in it, it's usually done right. I'll give Marvel movies that. So
Bucky, you just gonna leave the lights on this truck all night?
no, I was actually trying to back into something, but no, I was actually trying to get this little bit of soybean or whatever it was, millet soybean that we had, and get it sold. But I got to fix the steering.
Well, and there is one truck that the lights, even when they're off, look like they're on very dimly.
You know what you're doing over there behind the house?
I will not tell what I was doing behind the house. But I promise you I wasn't going blind. Oops, well, I guess it's going in there. Get it out of that later. Because I just dumped every bit of the soybean in our silo. But it went with 29 liters, so it is what it is. It can stay there.
We'll just add it to the next harvest.
There you go. So all we're doing is cutting trees?
Nope. I'm on my way back to the farm, and then we're going to sleep until daylight so we can actually see what the heck we're doing. Because I've got a whole field full of bales to pick up.
So did Rob ever say if he was going to join us or not?
He said, "Hey y'all," in my my chat. That was it. So we're waiting.
I'm not sure what Rob's gonna do.
You like Tokyo Drift? Now see, I like all the fast movies, but I have to say Tokyo Drift was not my favorite. It had the sling blade
Tokyo
kid.
Drift was okay, but it shouldn't be put in there with the sequence of movies.
Yes, it was okay as a standalone movie.
Right.
Yeah.
They fixed the sequence after 5 or 6, didn't they?
Yeah.
Checking Moz
when they explained how he got what's his name got there, it was in the later movies, even though he was dead in 2, that they were out of sequence time wise.
Yeah.
By having him make that stupid comment of, "I hear they're doing some cool things in Tokyo." Yeah. Okay. That was just a CYA move. A retcon. That's what that was.
That was because they didn't realize that there was going to be a Fast 4. And then The Rock got involved after the 5th one, and they're just never stopped now.
Ain't that the truth? Okay.
But Hobbs and Shaw. Now I liked Hobbs and Shaw. That was a good one. Oops.
You guys gonna sleep out in the barn?
All you gotta do is hit the trigger, buddy.
I think I might. You seem to be fairly potent.
Were you born in a barn?
Metal.
Yes, I was born in a barn. Thank you.
Between the two, I think it may be safer out here.
Yeah, don't forget to turn your brightness back down as soon as you can. Otherwise, it's pretty blinding.
Just a little bit bright.
That it is. All right, there we go. That looks a lot better.
Wow. Hey, look, we can see.
Now y'all see me hit something.
It's not all black.
Okay.
And you're finishing baling.
Yep, I'm gonna run up and do field 16 now. Unless somebody else would like a turn with the baler.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me don't never mind. But how are you picking those up?
Manually. And nobody likes doing that but me.
Super strength. Oh, you doing it manually? Oh my God, yeah. He can do it. He can do it. Because he will not allow an autoloader.
There is a tractor in the far east over by field 2 of our farmyard that has a bale grab on it.
Yeah, Danny, you're right. Anything with Satham rocks. I like Crank 2.
Get out of there, naughty dog. I like the one where he was an assassin and killed
Wasn't that all of
Sutherland. Oh, ha ha. I mean an actual assassin. And he kills his mentor, Donald Sutherland. Did you find a tractor there, Coble?
Yeah, I hopped in it and telling me something about a mud conflict.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you playing with the controller?
Yes, I'm playing with the controller.
Hit Control C. And, let's see, what is it? Let me jump in the truck. Okay, you're right.
Hello?
What's up, bro?
What's up, doggies?
Control C and what?
Hit control and turn off adaptive steering.
Ooh, that crap.
Yes, that crap.
Hey, leave my vehicle control add-on alone.
Ooh, that crap.
Shut up, Rob.
Tell me what to do, boy. Sorry, it looks like everything's, I think everything's loaded up. I'm trying to get in here and see if I can get it.
Besides, it's not adaptive steering. It's the shuttle that you've got to turn on and off for controller to be brake reverse.
Yeah, you got to turn off that. I turn off adaptive steering, and then I go over to the little gear shift thing and turn shuttle and transmission off as well.
I keep opening 22 because I'm not used to playing 19. It's so
Right.
So last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's so 2018.
Shit, astounding update. Fuck. That's got a download update. Sorry. I seriously haven't touched it since 22 came out.
Sandra
Why
Adams.
didn't y'all buy a real trailer?
Not familiar with that name.
Well, everything
Nice,
he has on this island is
that's no bueno.
What's no bueno?
That's Sandra crap. That's
Joy?
Sally Mayers, whatever it is.
Sally Myers is my mother.
No, I'm sorry. That's the one I freaking reported before that. Sorry. Another one was that was.
You got it under control?
I'm so confused.
We have no moderator or trees. That's not the moderator.
okay. What am I doing?
Are you saying that Sandra Adams is a bot?
Yeah, if it does that weird VL type stuff like that, that's usually doing that. I've had that happen on some of my.
It'll keep you around for something.
Well, that's easy enough.
Whoa. Boom. This is like old school.
I had my first bot
like
Friday night.
1980s. It's like going back to 1980s and stuff here.
Actually, yeah.
I think the 80s were better.
Yeah. You know, the story to this game was they left the equipment or some of it washed ashore. That's because somebody threw it out.
Nothing washed ashore. This was all just abandoned here when the island was abandoned. And then we are shipwreck survivors.
I do love that tractor. I love that white farm equipment. They need to get it in 22 fast. I'm not alone. I know Coble likes it too.
Oh, I like it.
Well, I know you like it. But
Field Boss 3.
Field Boss.
Yes. Great machine.
Lovely machine.
one of the best mods of FS19.
Don't get me started on Lost, Mrs. Bumpkin. Let's not even talk about that show.
That show does not exist.
I am still mad at that show. 11 years later, almost 12, and I still want to cringe every time I see the final episode.
I'm a Duma.
I love the memes from it, though. The memes are the best. Lost. Yes, we are.
I've got to change the mod to the ones that we're using.
So we cutting down trees. I'm just running around.
I'm sorry, was somebody asking me a question?
See you, trees. FS crew for life, baby.
Please go bye-bye.
Yeah, he's probably done driving. I love the fact that he watches us on the road.
F-screw all the time.
Hey, we put a space in it just so you'd stop that.
Just for me? Aw, thanks.
I don't know if it's for you or because of you, sir.
Okay,
I'll take a little bit of both.
Either way works.
Little bit of both.
I'll take it either way. Wait, doesn't sound right.
Any which way but loose, right?
Any which way but loose. Got
it's a good movie.
Which way
for its time.
Good song too. I like Eddie Rabbit.
It's just funny that they try to call that a truck driving movie because he's driving a flatbed delivery truck for, 5 minutes at the very beginning of the movie? I'm sorry, that does not a truck driving movie make.
But it's got Clint Eastwood in it. The baddest man in Hollywood.
Make my pizza.
Yeah.
Alright.
Pineapple on that damn thing. It's still pineapple pizza. Whoever does that is Sorry, I had the wrong mod folder. I had to switch it over to that one.
What is your favorite Clint Eastwood movie?
Dirty Harry. The first
one. Not a movie, it's his name, isn't it?
That's the name of the movie. The first one, Dirty Harry? Yeah, the first
That's the character, not the name.
Yeah, but I think the first one was Dirty Harry. I think the first one's called Dirty Harry, and the ones after that.
I think you're full of it. I don't think you understand what you're
talking about. I got the Wikipedia, y'all. So.
Y'all quit. Sorry, dude. I'm just okay. Cool. Oh yeah.
I have got the Wikipedia.
Rob, you are just like on it tonight, aren't you?
It's not just tonight.
But you didn't answer either. So come on, what's your answer?
I'm trying to think because I don't really watch many of them.
I'm stopped to look at Wikipedia because Rob's got me.
Oh yeah, blame Rob all the freaking time.
All right, I'll throw mine out there. Gran Torino.
That's a good one, yeah.
That's a good one, too.
Kind of thinking about the same.
That's Dirty Harry. You're right.
That was gonna be a Dirty Harry movie, but they changed their mind at the end.
I already looked it up, so you're.
I was right. Okay, good. I don't have to.
Yeah. Cobalt.
I gave it to you.
Rob comes in and you go out. What the heck is going on?
That's his new 1 gig internet.
More like 1 megabit.
Suddenly, not really.
Cowboys versus Aliens? Was that
Cowboys versus Aliens.
I'm joking.
They had Daniel Craig, so, you know, there's that.
American Sniper was Clint Eastwood? Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah, he directed.
Okay, I was saying, I didn't think it was him.
Yeah, he directed.
Yeah. He's got some really good directing credits out there, too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
holy crap, this is louder.
At pretty close number 2 to Gran Torino is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's about the only one I remember, The Good, the Bad, and Do you feel lucky, punk?
Wrong movie.
Which one was that? Unforgiven was pretty dang good, actually, too.
Yes, Unforgiven was. The other one.
I don't think I saw that one.
What was the first one he directed? Was it High Plains Drifter? Yeah, that
was. It was Dirty Harry, then, wasn't it? Do you feel lucky, punk?
Yes. And yes, I believe you are correct about High Plains Drifter being the first one that he directed also.
God, he had a lot of movies.
Yes, he had.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, I'm like, wow, that's just the first row of them.
So, a little bit of trivia that I personally think is cool about The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The 3 different theme songs are actually all the same song, but played with different instruments. And for one of them, it is literally just the human voice as the instrument.
Oh, really?
You
Yep.
don't have the vehicle tabbing on.
Bum, 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 bum.
Correct. There's no teleporting of any kind.
What the heck is this? Why is this?
You have to walk or drive
Oh
another
yeah, it
vehicle.
says FS19. That's right.
Yeah.
Are you okay over there, sir?
Who's sir?
Read my synopsis of mine. It just says we're playing with heavy metal games made up rules.
That's right.
Where are you guys at? I don't even see y'all. Are we on the
Did you
same
join the
island?
farm, by the way?
Are we on the same island?
We are on the same island. You need to join the farm, sir.
Yeah, I did.
I see you by the pond at the lumber mill.
Yeah, I'm in the. Whoa.
There he comes.
I'm back. Yay.
Or
If you walk straight north, you'll find me doing straw bales in a
I
field.
see. There's guess what one of Clint Eastwood's movies was? The Deadpool. Not the movie Deadpool,
Yeah.
but the Deadpool.
yeah, that was a Dirty
Yes,
Harry movie.
I've seen it.
I think that's pretty cool. Yeah,
That was the last Dirty Harry movie, I think.
that was in the 80s, dude.
Now,
I don't know. I have no idea what the problems.
Now, in all fairness, he's done some crappy ones too. I have to say that.
Yeah, crackhead what?
Yes.
Bridges of Madison County.
That movie does not exist for me. Do not ever speak that word again.
Why is your mangina hurt when you talk about it?
Yes. it's on fire.
Doing that roar.
But Rob's running around.
Yeah, I got F11 on, boys.
Hey, get out of that menu.
I'm not doing anything. I just turned the speed on flight. Is there super strength in here too, or is that a different one?
Yeah, they're super strength. Double alt because he's got lumber. He's at least got lumberjack
Oh yeah,
on.
that's right. That's right.
Right, we are allowing super strength for the moving of trees only.
That was funny.
And only because I was convinced to do so, or people were going to mute me.
So normal things.
But like
That's
picking
just
up
normal
bales.
afternoon for us, ain't it? Somebody
He claims that it's for the removal of trees only, but
Hey, Rob, come on now.
I'm just messing with you a little bit. Gotta have some fun, right?
why?
Well,
Throwing
if
bales
you're-
at the cabbage
if we're
truck.
not
I
having
wanted to get
fun,
trees in the game, and now you're talking about keeping them out. We're moving trees all over the place.
Well, apparently we got to cut so many trees to get off this damn island.
and we're only a quarter of the way there.
Uh-oh, Cole, shoot, streaming it again, buddy. That sucks. I got all you guys up. Look at it up, so.
That's
Hey,
not-
I'm back.
That's the Arkansas internet for you.
So
See how far I tossed
I
that
think
bad
it's
boy?
actually partially because he's using Streamlabs instead of OBS Studios.
No,
See,
it's actually my internet dropping for some reason.
He said it was doing it all day because he said he was fair earlier, but not Midland. So
Cobalt, I have a problem with OBS Studio, or I'm sorry, with Streamlabs because they actually violated the OBS copyright and used OBS in their name illegally. And they recently had to change their
It's a
name
gray
because of it.
area, but yes, I agree, but I don't know how to
I
use
don't
OBS.
have. I don't have access.
It's not a gray area because Streamlabs
Okay.
asked OBS if they could. OBS said no, and then Streamlabs did it anyway. That's a 100% copyright violation.
I guess that's going to stay under the ground.
I was gonna get a chainsaw and help with the trees, but I don't have. I'm not allowed to.
Buy you a chainsaw.
Everybody already has a chainsaw.
Oh yeah, duh. I forgot about that. If I buy another one, we'll have 2 different
Yeah.
ones.
I think I got two. I done that at one time. I think it's fixed since.
Yeah, it was on here and I fixed it by selling all the extras. We had 3 different chainsaws and it's like, nope, go away, one saw that we can all magically use at the same time somehow. I can't say as I understand that one.
So Coble, for the internet, is the same hamsters that control your electricity,
It'd be nice to Colbinator.
or is it a whole different breed?
We'll stick the Colbinator on you, yeah.
I think I made him mad. He didn't even answer me.
Or his internet dropped again.
No, I'm here.
I made him mad.
He just listens to the kids talk, right? I'm one of them. I can't deny that.
You might not be the youngest by age, you're just the youngest by behavior.
I'll claim that.
You better, because it's accurate.
He
I
totally
believe it.
resembles
not
that
gonna lie.
remark.
Yep. I resemble all that stuff.
Oh, come on, really?
The heck?
Bloody hell.
Oh, again?
Yeah?
Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy.
Dude,
So-
you need to have suddenly come back tomorrow and say, fix it, biatches.
Does Streamlabs not allow you to just resume your existing stream?
Pick back up, I think.
Okay, because regular OBS does that. All you gotta do is start streaming again, and as long as you didn't hit end stream on the YouTube side, it'll keep right on going.
You have to actually chop the tops on these things, or no? These type of
You get
trees?
more money if you chop the tops off.
Yes,
Oh, I see. Chop the top. I gotcha.
and you wanna de-leaf
There's no
the
Yeah.
tops
limbing
as
on
well.
them. There's no limbing on these. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is on the tops.
That's not limb, buddy.
It sort of is.
No, not really.
Sure it is. It's a palm frond branch. If I could English. I no habla español.
No habla español. No, you don't talk Wookiee? Oh.
Hey Tristan.
Damn.
Let's see,
This thing looks like it's like a big ass Q-tip.
What?
Look at this thing. It looks like a big old Q-tip on the end here. Seriously.
Tristan, we
Not
were
white like them.
talking earlier about getting you on Luka's Island here with us one night.
Who?
Tristan. Our boy Tristan.
Oh, Tristan. Where's he?
Yeah. He's in my chat. He's in my chat right now.
Dude, Tristan. Hey, you get some ice cream, bruh? Do you need some ice cream?
This whole ice cream thing is just freaking hilarious.
That boy loves
It's
his
great.
ice cream.
Yeah, he does. He just give me a hard time about it. It's all good. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
What the?
Kobold.
That's stuck between it.
I had some ice cream at lunch today.
That's great.
That's the one thing I'm gonna miss about my old job is I don't get free lunch anymore.
Well, that's.
And it's
The
the
hell did I do
thing
that?
You want to miss? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss much more. Well, maybe a little bit. I'm gonna miss the people.
Here comes Kobold.
That says a lot about that job.
It's
The
not
only
that
thing
bad.
you're gonna miss is the free ice cream.
I'm gonna miss some of the people
Ice
too.
cream
I think I got one of my good buddies from work lurking in my stream tonight. I may have two. They don't like to talk though. It's all good.
I forgot how much quicker it is
Okay.
in 22 until we go back to 19, and oh yeah, the sync is slower.
Right? Much less optimized.
Folks, I'm done.
It's kicking you out
That
again.
bad, huh?
Can't even get in this now. You know.
Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy.
Well,
that's rough.
it was fun. It was interesting while it lasted, but
Oh man, that's
Well,
apparently
thank you
it
for
was
your
just
help.
not meant to be tonight.
You need to.
Do
You need
appreciate
to.
the trying.
You need to. You need to get suddenly to your house and get him some Arkansas justice, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. They will be called at 8 o'clock in the morning.
And then called and called and called until they
No,
answered.
but
Let's call 'em right now. Like,
are they gonna
Yeah,
like?
I'm going to let the boss call them twice.
Are they gonna like what you call them?
Third time, I'm going to be on the phone. I'm going full Kevin on their ass.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Listen, look
I
here,
hear you.
Karen. Hey, Karen.
Believe me, when Spectrum was still charter, they sucked.
We got craptastic out here.
Anyway,
I mean,
folks,
there's not
y'all
terrible.
still watching here.
Jeez.
I'm cutting my side here. Y'all go over and finish watching this on Heavy Metals and Country Bumpkin stream. They'll be happy to have you over there.
One of them might.
And we will talk to y'all a little bit later.
You're not going to miss the hours. Yeah, Miss Bumpkin is happy to have me home at Christmas this year.
She's just telling you that.
No, I
Yeah.
think she's very sincere because I've worked every Christmas since 2014.
I'm gonna sell these off so we got a little bit of space.
All right, 18,000. We get
Yeah, not
there,
too
madam.
terrible. Did
We are getting there.
what are you keeping with the same type of job or same type of work, or is it a totally different company or what?
It's a totally different company, but it's more hands-on IT, PC support stuff.
Well, that's cool.
And it's still government. It's
So that's not
instead
the cool part.
of state government, it's local government. So
Yeah, I mean it's cool to work for them, but certain things aren't so cool.
the way they do raises and stuff like that is very, very hard to deal with.
Gotcha. It's like when I was in the army. Sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I would have stayed in, but now then I look into it. Damn, it had been with the government for that long.
Yeah.
You were in the actual army.
So yeah.
No, the fake one.
Sorry.
2 weeks after I graduated high school, straight to basic.
But army, not like National Guard, right?
No, it was full on army.
Okay.
Joined regular army, was stationed, went to Fort Jackson, South. Went from Colorado, cold, nice, beautiful weather because it's nicer than some of those places that are super hot and you can't stand it. Fort Jackson, South Carolina, from June to August.
No thanks.
It was a little hot.
And humid at that too.
And I was an 18-year-old kid. I was like, oh.
What is it, Camp Lejeune that the Marines go to? Right?
I don't know.
No, they go to for basic. They go to Parris Island, South Carolina.
They go to Jarhead Academy, don't they?
Anyway, so right out of high school, I tried to join the Navy first, and then I tried to join the Marines. Neither one would have me, because I had a medical disqualification, and I would not do general service. The only way I would sign a contract is if they would give me the MOS one of like a selection of 3 MOSs that I wanted, depending on how I tested out. And with not passing the medical, they were not willing to do that, so I didn't end up in the military.
Jumping around. Oh, yeah, I forgot logging does this.
So yeah,
Mrs.
Bumpkin says we've been married 23 years, and I have worked 13 out of 23 of those Christmases.
Dang,
That's
sucks.
a lot, man.
Yep.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to whip them into shape this year.
She said we will be MIA on Christmas Day. Ooh, Lord, that.
Mia?
Yep.
What's Mia? Who's that? She cute?
She's not single. Leave her alone.
No, I said Mia, not. Oh, no. He said
right. Mia is not single. Leave her alone.
And why do you say that? How do you know?
I don't know. I'm just talking smack.
I don't know. I'm just saying it. I know.
How do you know? I don't know.
I'm just saying it because I don't want you to have her.
Exactly. There you go.
Does
You
this
sound sexy. Leave it alone.
Pumpkin, does this
I'm
not look like a
jealous.
freaking Q-tip?
Do what? Yeah.
I mean, not a very nice one, but a freaking Q-tip
Yeah, it does look like
Yes.
a Q-tip.
or something. Yeah, we'll just keep it a Q-tip.
Yes, please.
We don't need to have the YouTube's going. What are you talking about? What is that? Let me shove it in there and let's find out.
So Mel, you know how I always do something stupid for the name of my stream, like when I do part, I'm not even sure what part we're on. Well, tonight we're on part 8675309.
Little Tommy Two-Tone.
I saw the 8675309 thing.
And then we've been talking about all sorts of music, so that fits.
Yeah. And it wasn't even
that's right.
intentional.
That's why I was doing my Elm Creek. I was doing that Heidi Ho neighbor, so I'm trying to do a little.
Howdy ho. Howdy ho.
What the hell? That tree's still up there. Yeah, I tried to do the Heidi Ho neighbor, so it's like, you know, move it to Elm Creek and then you get the what they call it, the home improvement. Oh, this one's coming down. Oh no, it's gonna hit me. Nothing hurt.
Well, we do have the, if you wanted to use it and get some trees from farther away, which I don't know why you would, but we do have the Targe Fun or whatever it is, logging thing.
We'll cut these trees and I'll delete the rest of them.
Auto load trailer?
No, he does not allow auto load trailer.
That's good.
Which is why I'm now over here stacking bales manually, because I'm awesome like that.
You'll get it figured out someday, Coble. Man, I hate you. I hate it keeps messing up for you, bro. I do hate that.
Sucks, man.
Yeah. Hello, Ryan. How are you this evening, bud?
The only problem is I'm keeping y'all sober because I'm not driving anything right now.
Yep.
Well, they could watch my stream and get drunk off my bale stacking.
I was gonna say, technically, he's throwing trees, so
I'm not deleting them. Not deleting them. Hey, there's that.
So, better run this by your missus there, Bumpkin. How much more time you got tonight? Since it is 9 o'clock.
She's listening. She'll put it in chat here in a minute.
15 seconds. Countdown has begun.
Hello, Barbara. How are you this evening? Well, I hope.
Okay, well, there it is. Where did I go? I run right through it. Drop. Gonna run you through.
Who, me?
No, this big Q-tip.
Oh, I know. I'm getting the same problem. I can't get the stupid tips. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Little top part's got the hair still on it. I'm like, go bald, go bald. There it is.
And sometimes they just don't want to.
You know, it'd be cool. Coconuts on these things.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Makes sense too.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good, Barbara. We're having lots of fun tonight, other than poor Mr. Coble's issues there, of course. Staying connected.
Is this a mod you guys put here for the cell on this, or is this from? It's actually on the map. I played on this map. I don't remember doing much. Oh, I did wood chips. That's right. I didn't do this.
No, there's no mod as far as the logs.
It is a water selling point. That's awesome.
Yep.
Do you want to sell those off, or you got it? Okay. So you might as well since we filled up. There's no fishies in there.
That would be cool too.
Yeah. Oh.
Tell you what, I do keep seeing deer on 22. Every time I turn around, I see a deer.
I know, right? It's kind of cool. I wish we could freaking hunt them or something.
Right. I was saying in one of my live streams of messing around on Elm Creek, that it would be awesome if you could go fishing and hunting and stuff.
She says I have about 30 minutes, guys.
All right. Well, if Rob wants to keep going for a little while after you got to go, he and I might hang on for a little bit, because I'm not in any hurry to get to bed tonight.
Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow, but
Yeah, same here.
Yep.
Gotta get
After-
5:30 in the morning.
yep. After this week, though, I have a nice 2 weeks off. I do have to go back for my last day. So I do have to go in for a couple hours on the 30th, so I can get paid for the 31st.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need to step away for a moment. The dogs are pestering
Take
me.
out the dogs.
Yep. I mean, it's an hour later than normal, so I better listen because I don't want to clean up any messes in the house. See you guys in a bit.
It'll be
All right.
fun, they said.
Yeah. Grip on these trees.
So what we do is just tear everything up while he's gone.
There you go. Go do some terraforming and jump to the other island.
Well, that's what I was. And see, if you noticed on 22, when you do the tariff, or like when you do the blending of maps or the fields and all, it actually cuts out the road. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you put it back, it shows it on the map and everything. Unlike this one, you do that, it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's cool. I like it. It has its quirks, of course, but
Of course. Well, like I was saying earlier, Giants is going on vacation. So next week, so there's talks of a patch coming before they take off for the holiday.
Yeah. I hope so, especially for the holidays, because people are going to probably, hopefully, be getting the game.
Exactly.
And if things are broken,
well, I'm telling you, man, that Quadra-Trek would be a nice Christmas present.
Quadra-Trek, it's available.
Is it available now?
It's not in the mod hub, but yeah, it's a mod. It's there.
Yeah, but
it's IH.
Yeah, but the they done when they done the fact sheet a couple weeks ago.
Dundia?
Yeah.
Say Dundia?
Yeah, Dundia. When they done the fact sheet a couple of weeks ago, they're adding the Quadra-Trek, so their actual Quadra-Trek. They seem to have admitted it from the base game. Oh, why?
Yeah, I know. I still don't get it either. It's like, why?
Like John Deere told him, we don't want all that case stuff. We're making a dent in these trees. And that Jeepers Creepers truck, oh. That truck drives as bad as it looks.
My gosh.
So how was work today, buddy?
Me, same.
Same mess, different day.
It's hard to. Well, the system that I used for work right towards the end went down. I couldn't get into it. It's like, well, look, this is part of the job I have to do. I can't get into the part I need to, so I had to check emails to find out who the person I needed to call, and then I called them and I'm like, hey, sorry, but I don't know what the heck's wrong. What's going on? So I had to do it that way. It's
old fashioned.
bad.
The way I feel for the next 7 days, I'm just a butt in the seat.
What?
I'm just a butt in the seat for the next 7 days. I'm not trying really hard.
Trying hard for what?
To do anything at work.
Yeah, no. Short timer, as we call it in the military.
Yeah. One more year after this year, and I'll be a teacher. So they done dang diddly done it. What we do, Danny? Oh. Hope y'all see Mrs.
I never
Bumpkin.
knew you could do the stumps like this before, and I saw you do it one day. I'm like, what?
Yeah, delete them. Yeah.
It's a heck of a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Been getting the stump grinder and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been so tired. I don't know why I've been so tired this week. It's just hard to really focus, and I'm gonna wake up like 3 or 4 times throughout the night. I'm like, this sucks. It's fun.
Everybody has those off weeks.
Yeah. I try not to sleep too much because I sleep when I'm dead, but you know, kind of need it while I'm alive too sometimes.
Yeah. That is true. And it takes it takes a lot. I mean, I got to be up. Yeah, like you, I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning so I can be at work by 6.
Yeah, I get up at 5:30 to be working 7. I get up, you know, shit, shower, shave, basically.
And I'm not a morning person. Mrs. Bumpkin will tell you that. Well, she's not a morning person either.
I like getting up in the morning, getting the day over with. But other than that, yeah, I'd rather sleep in. But I've worked the late shift too, and it's not so much fun either.
Well, up until about 4 months ago, I was second shift, which is like I was noon to 10. Well, I left about 9:30 every night, but yeah, noon to 10, and then they switched that on.
Did you get a shift differential for that?
I did.
Yeah, that part's nice about it. But
yeah.
Other than that, yeah, not so much. Come on, I'm stuck behind some trees. I'm gonna have to cut these trees down. Goodbye. Survey says, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah, I remember the old version of that show. I'm sure you do too, with Richard Dawson.
Yeah, it was much better, I think. That girl was like, wow, that's brutal, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
But she wasn't bad, the newer one. She was a little funnier with it, but the original was, oh, that tree went all the way up in there, didn't it?
Yeah. The Steve Harvey's funny with it too.
Steve Harvey? What?
Survey says. That's Family Feud, right?
Oh. Yeah, no, I was thinking of Weakest Link, but yeah.
Weakest Link, yeah.
Steve Harvey is hilarious with it. Oh, shoot. What's like, whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, I like that.
Hilarious. Some of this is hilarious. Well, pretty much all.
Well, the one with Drew Carey was good, but at least with the new one, they got the characters that was in the Drew Carey one. And I think the actual first one. Danny can probably tell me that the British version of that.
Oh, the British version is what's original.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where it actually started from, was British type.
What started with British?
Whose line?
Your mom.
Yes.
I mean, what? I'm joking.
Oh, you're bad.
I know. But I'm good at it.
Yeah, you didn't miss
I feel
that.
terrible because I'm joking around with a buddy of mine, and we used to say, your mom, and his mom actually passed away. I'm like, I can't use that joke anymore. It's rude, you know. I'm not that bad of a person.
Well,
like, you know, not totally.
Why is these trees keep sinking into the ground?
Do what?
These trees keep sinking into the ground.
I said I don't have the problem with sticking in the ground. They keep running on the other sides of each other, and I have to cut all of them down at once.
If I cut it when it's sinking into the ground, it might not be
disappear.
Yep.
To help? Oh yeah, there you go. Do you cut the tips off of those or no?
I do, but it's sinking into the ground, so I'll cut the tip off.
Hold on. Hold it. Oh,
sorry.
Hold it. No, you're good, buddy. There we go. Teamwork.
That's so weird.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I cut off the tip of his. Did you not restart your stream?
Do what?
Oh, thank you for the reminder. I'm not used to.
Will return.
Yeah, I'm not used to the screens yet. I only made them over the weekend.
So I need to get one on mine like that too. I've just been using Streamlabs OBS because that was the quickest, easiest one I used.
After
so
these
I use
messages, we'll be right back.
Right, you get that.
I use regular OBS, not Streamlabs. So
Yeah, that's what I heard 15 times today. No,
I
I
think you
don't.
mean twice, but
See,
yes,
I don't know. Is it raining? It is raining.
Yes,
it is raining.
Tropical rain, which isn't very much.
don't do nothing but rain.
You just said it wasn't very much. Thank you for cursing us because it does monsoon on this map sometimes. So it's probably going to do that now.
Nothing wrong with a little monsoon.
Except for when you're out in it.
Well, you got all
It's not terrible.
you got all the bales up and the fields harvested. It's a moot point anyway.
I mean, the bales are made, but they're not picked up.
Well,
Somebody need
if you
You need to be picked up. I can pick them up for you.
if you do it the right way instead of trying to do it with the bale fork.
Oh, you don't want to do it that way?
I'm not using a bale fork. I'm using a bale grab that gets 3 at a time.
Yeah, that bale grab's pretty cool.
I would use lumberjack.
Bale grabber?
That only gets one at a time, but it's quicker about it.
Sorry, what did you say, Rob?
The V grab? Yeah, I like that V grab. That's
Yes.
nice too. You can get
It is
more in
my
there, too,
favorite.
right? I think I got 6 round bales one time, just barely on the edges. But the tractor was flipping up pretty good.
Yep, I did that too with a 2-ton weight on the back of the tractor and wheel waste. And it was a big old tractor. And it was still barely holding on, but they were also 20,000 liter bales.
I miss a lot of chat. Let's see, blah blah blah. I don't know if I can make it to voice chat tonight. Tristan, Miss Bumpkin says I need to go to bed after this.
I keep on trying to hit F12 now because it's at 12 now on F22.
Well, what are you doing F11 for anyway?
I was running too fast. I slowed myself down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Super speed. Super speed.
Sometimes I go too fast and I have to slow down.
Or you could just not mess with your speed like a normal person.
What would be
fun
the
is
fun of
that, dude?
There you go.
Or you could do like the rest of us and remap that key in FS22 to be F11 like it should be.
Yeah, whatever. But it's probably fun. Now this is the other part of it. I've been a console player for the whole life up until the last couple of months now.
Right.
So yeah, all this extra stuff is freaking awesome.
Well, that new F11, whatever it's called, Power Tools, it's just not. It's not the same.
It's not, but it works. It works for time being.
Yeah.
It feels
easy dev mods will come.
Yeah, and it's not something I like to use all the time either, but it is good to get, especially when you're doing like the 15,000 videos that I do.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I use it. It's for videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly. If especially gameplay, no, I don't like to do it that way either. But for especially the how-tos or the tutorial stuff, it's a lot easier because you can just cheat it in. I mean, FS22, there wasn't any cheats when I first did all that crap, so it was a real work I had to do. Okay, and all my recordings, I've not done a recording on PC yet. It's just been the streams on PC.
Gotcha.
So I'm still recording everything on my PlayStation.
Have y'all tried planting grass yet? Oh, there it went again.
On what?
On 22.
I have not. But I've heard that if you're going to do grass, you want to do it with a weeder.
Yeah, because
you want to plant it with a weeder.
Yeah, I had to try that because if you do it with the seeder, oh my goodness, it takes a lot of seed.
It takes a lot. Yeah, I tried it one time too. It does take a lot of seed, doesn't it? Forgot about that. You're right. A lot of seed. I mean, a lot.
And I believe that is one of the things that's going to be fixed in the upcoming patch.
Yeah, which needs to hurry up and come out.
Yeah.
Yes. Like a week ago.
Like last thing, like 70 years ago, let's stop.
But just like I was saying in the Tactical Farmer stream the other night, you know, we're all beta testers for Giants, so.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, the game, honestly, there's problems, yes, but the game's beautiful. I mean, they did a hell of a job from the start off. But, you know,
22 is awesome on PC, Coble. Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
I'm reading my chat, bro.
You're not.
Yeah, I think 22 is an awesome game, despite the bugs. And
Yeah,
the people who whine about the bugs and say, oh, I'm not going to play it until they fix all this. Well, okay, don't play it then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Giants
with me.
already has your money.
Go
Cry,
on,
baby.
go on
You
Facebook
grabbed that one.
and read some of the I tell you, everybody that posts on Facebook about about how bad the game is I don't know. It seems like the Facebook people complaining are the redneck players farms.
So
What's the
I
problem?
have the perfect comment for them. I always ask them, and this I've yet to have this not shut them up. I always ask them, and have you played more than 5 minutes yet?
Well, not only that is, name one game that's come out perfect.
Exactly.
In the last 20 years.
Especially a game that has the multifacets that this does. There's so much to do in it.
Oh,
And
right.
the modding community, how many games do you know that you have this many mod options, period, not continually going on as well? There's some games that you get some modifications and certain things that come in, yes, but they're a lot stricter, they're a lot less.
So
This
you
has
switching
such
to PC,
of-
Danny? That's cool.
Yep, I totally agree with you, man. I think some of these people are just crybabies because they want attention.
Of course. Who isn't an attention whore to some degree?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting here making YouTube videos and streams. I think that says it all, right?
Like Danny says, he says he moans about the bugs, but he still plays and has fun with the bugs too. So you know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind if you complain about the bugs, but playing it for 5 minutes and then saying, "Oh, I ain't gonna play this ever again. This game sucks." Yeah. It's like, okay, one, grow up. Like Rob just said, name something that's come out. I'm gonna put the last 20 years on it because there were games that came out pretty doggone close to perfect back in the day.
They also didn't have mods or anything either.
Right. But they had
And
to
most of
back
them
then
were
because
online
they
either.
weren't easy to update.
Hey,
And a lot of them were online.
yeah, we all came from the Atari, Nintendo generation
Ouch,
stuff,
they hit me in the head. Sorry.
and there was no such thing as patches back then.
Right.
We had cartridges.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta send you guys a little meme. It's freaking hilarious. I saw it today. I'm like, that's bad, but it's freaking hilarious.
If a game sucked back then, it just totally sucked. I mean, there was no fixing of it.
Well, not only that is
unless you were Nintendo and you completely re-released the game and
Nintendo
asked for the old cartridges back. I don't remember what game it was that they did that with, but I remember it happening.
I remember
I had one.
They re-released Punch Out.
But was that the one that they recalled the original cartridge?
I don't know, but I know they re-released it because of all the trouble Mike Tyson got in.
Oh yeah.
And it was Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but then.
I loved that game. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was.
And Tecmo Bowl. You can throw
God,
the ball
we're nerds.
all the way around.
We're such nerds.
Coble says he'll be a beta tester anytime.
Yeah, I don't mind it, honestly.
Yep.
I really don't.
Oh, me neither. It's great.
And this game was close to being perfect. There are bugs, but none of them are like world-ending, your game save is gone
The bugs,
level of bugs.
The bugs can be fixed. Where they messed up was the shipping of the game.
Yes.
The physical copies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, think about what they're doing, though. They took all this over on their own now, so
they
they're
did.
100% published. So that definitely is going to take a minute to figure out.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it sucks.
But I think they have figured out now, though, why
not even 2 weeks after it came out, that's a lot. And look how many copies they sold. They went crazy.
Yeah, what was it?
Well, I think that's part of the problem. They didn't expect to sell so much.
Yeah, it beat Battlefield. It beat Battlefield there for a while, right?
Yeah.
On Steam,
I thought about Battlefield at one point. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, it's crazy how much. Oh, this thing is.
I'm impressed. I really am impressed with the job that they've done in the time that they've had, taking over the publishing directly. There's a lot that's gone into all the changes.
And
on that note, why are you guys playing on this?
because the series isn't finished yet,
And they hadn't released it for 22 yet. The map for 22 yet.
and we don't know if Kaz is going to.
Well, I know he's. Last I heard on his Facebook thing, he's got almost a farm almost done, so he's trying to finish that up. So at least transferring something over, so that'd be cool.
Yep, I'm on his Facebook too.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. It's all the time. Excited about it because I know that almost a farm. I never played on it, but when he did the production thing, did the stream on it.
Oh.
Nice.
And then yeah, it's you're getting that. Okay, I was gonna go get that. But
So-
dude, it's just
Here's something that I think is great.
so many cool things out there.
I posted on his Discord group when I first started doing Hawks Bay, and I was on version 1.4 beta, and somebody pointed out to me that's not the newest version.
Huh?
You have to go to this Papa Smurfs modding to get the newest version. I'm like, okay, cool. I went and I did that, and I upgraded, and I managed to transport my save, even though it's supposed to require a new save. I'm a kind of a nerd, and I know how to hack things a little bit and make the saves transferable. It's not easy, but it can be done. I actually did it with Luka's Island, too. Same thing when that was updated.
Yeah.
What did you have to install for, Danny? I'm curious.
But Kaz subscribed to me the day after I posted my first content with his maps.
Yeah, he's responded to Kiwi Island
Responded
Kiwi
or
Farm.
subscribed to
He
you.
started responding. I don't know if he was subscribed or not. I didn't see it, but
Yeah, I was just
it's cool. It's I know, and that's what
bored.
the cool thing is. Some of these people, I've seen Alien Jim and people streamed before. They're just down to earth people. Lancey
Yep.
Boy's been in some streams that I've talked to, and you
Yeah.
just say, "Hey, how's it going, buddy?"
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell? These are our rock stars, and they're just like normal people. It's freaking cool.
and I love it.
Nothing like the
What other
modding
place?
community.
What other place you go? So you go to a football game and you try and get people's autograph. Yeah, some of them are pretty cool, but a lot of times they'll both blow you off because you're not cool or don't have big boobs.
Or you
At least-
do, and
at
that's
least
part
I
of the
know.
problem.
Yes.
The
You
Cobles
know, so,
are
and I get it, but
talking about it. I've never played Ark Survivor. I don't know what Ark Survivor is.
oh yeah,
Oh, good game.
Mr.
I have that one.
Mr. CDP too. I got Paul CDP.
Yes.
I believe is
Yes.
Yes.
CDP. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's on his Facebook thing too, and he had post several months back where he was on vacation and. He takes the time to actually read and like them, or maybe even respond to some.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people because he's been around for a minute. It's just cool
I
to
love
see
him.
these
Yeah.
people doing that. Yeah, it's just so calm and collective. It's
And the things that he managed to do while playing on console and making it look like he's playing on PC with the quality of his videos.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, damn.
And I've
Yeah.
left him a couple of comments on his Facebook on his YouTube, and he's always responded or liked it or something like that. So
Same. And I've talked to him a bit on his Discord a couple times. And if you watch his subscriber contracts, I was in that.
now how did
One
those
of the
work
contracts he did was mine.
How
What was that?
How did the subscriber contract? How did they work?
So Discord, they're using a bot on Discord, a ticketing bot meant for trouble tickets, but they've repurposed it. You make a ticket with what you would like for a contract, and if he chooses to do it, he does it on the series.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, he just
Gotcha.
politely tells you no.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And, you know, he did mine, and it was interfaced with my Hawks Bay Let's Play. So that was
I've
cool
never
because
played on Hawks. One of the first things I got when I got my PC, especially, I went on. Yeah, that one, Wild Wild West. There you go. Sorry.
Yep.
16X. I'm like, hell yeah! I gotta see if this computer will run it. That's a big freaking map.
with a lot going on.
He said that because I was on about a month ago or whatever, when he did the last release for Kiwi Farm, not the old Kiwi but the original Kiwi. He said that was his first map that he did for FS19. He came in the chat for a little bit towards the end of the stream I was doing, and he was talking about, yeah, this is the first one I did. I'm like, oh, that's freaking awesome because he had the productions on it. But he said his Land Down Under is the one that he had the biggest field on. I don't know how big it is, but he said that's what the biggest field is, which makes me want to go look it up now.
Right.
So Danny says he's going to say that 22 gave us most of what we wanted. They missed a few little things, but still, hands down, it's awesome. He's right.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
Well, you think about 19. It's been around for what, 3 years now.
Yep.
So the updates and stuff that they did with this are fantastic. The play, the syncing, cross-platform. I mean, Jiminy Christmas. Think about these things.
That they
man.
told us was not going to happen.
Yeah.
And then it was
they
there.
tried their hardest not to put it out there, but yeah. And of course, they listened too, because if you remember from FarmCon, certain things people said, well, this and this and this and that. They tweaked a lot of stuff, so it looks better. It doesn't look as it has somewhat of a cartoon look to some degree, but if you really look at the details and get close to it, it looks fantastic. I mean, it really does.
So it's crashing.
But you can
start
also
up,
change
Danny.
lightings and things like that
Reinstall
too.
fix. That's cool.
You're right, Barbara. Nothing works right the first time. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment till now. I was kind of focused on doing bales and talking to the guys.
Everything works until it's broken.
Yeah. But you know, you make an excellent point on the way things look. It does look a little cartoony, but it's not terrible. Now, do I wish that they had muted the color palette just a little bit so that it didn't look quite so cartoony? Sure. Are the mod maps going to probably have more muted palettes? I'm certain a lot of them will.
Well, Giants do. You can tell that they listen. Right now, they're a small company and they listen, unlike some other small companies that got too big for their britches. Epic Games.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Micropros.
Well, like EA Sports, I love my football games, but you know what? I cannot keep playing for Madden when it's basically a DLC.
Yep.
It's an update.
Ah!
Baloney.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way. I have not bought a new one since 2016.
I bought not 21, but was it 22 out now or 21?
I think Madden 15 was the last one I bought.
I bought a couple. Then almost every time I buy them, I want to get rid of them right away because I'm like, seriously. But I wanted to get my fix, so instead, if I try and rent them or lease or do something like that, it's a little easier to get that because you get your fix. You're like, okay, that's a piece of crap. I want to throw it back.
Yep.
But they don't have any competition, so they can do whatever the hell they want, which is annoying.
And it's not just Madden either. It's all of their games, their whole thing.
And
the NHL, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're all the
those
same
are so
game.
broken too.
Yeah, I mean they're all pretty much the same game, with different sports involved, but it's still the same BS.
Now, the only reason that I lied, I got 2017 for Madden. I got 2016 for the NCAA. And that way, you can transfer your 2016 NCAA character to the pros in 2017's NFL. And I thought that was cool.
Heck yeah, that is a cool thought. But they don't care about it after that. That's the problem. Is they just doesn't matter. So we get a few people losing. They don't care. You know what? That's not the way to treat your people.
No.
That's what sucks about it.
But like you said, it's just pretty much a DLC. We'll just update this a little bit. Call it a new game. Charge $60 for it.
Charge $60 or whatever.
And change the controls on you, so that you're all confused when you start playing and nothing matches to what it did before. Oh, I wanted to kill him when that happened to me on a couple versions.
I did that too in one of the versions. I was like, okay, this is crap. And I literally right after I bought it, opened up, played it for about 10 minutes, and like, screw this. This is garbage. I contacted him and said, hey, what do I do to get rid of this crap? I don't like it. Oh, you can't because you already opened it. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I just spent $60 and I'm stuck with it, even though I played less than 10 minutes.
Sure.
So if you get the digital, that's the one bad thing about digital stuff. You don't get a take back.
Yep.
Some companies will let you return it within 24 hours.
Yeah, depending on it. Sony's never been really good with that, unfortunately, because of PlayStation.
Well, it takes Sony days to answer a help desk ticket, a trouble ticket, say. And by the time they answered it, that 24 hours has already run out.
So here's a funny. It's not really a funny, but it's kind of interesting. My mic has not cut out at all tonight, even when I was gone to let the dogs out.
Ooh, let the dogs out.
I knew you were going to go there.
Are they sending you the 935 or what are they sending you?
Don't know. They just said they're going to replace it. That's all they
How
say.
does my mic sound? Does it sound okay, or is
Yeah,
it?
you fine, man.
Well, sometimes I get this. It gets a little crackly. I got the steel. Ooh, this is bouncy. I got the Steel Series 7. I got a few years ago, but it was one of the top line. It was on sale at Best Buy. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'll get that. But for some reason, I noticed it gets a little scratchy sometimes, especially when the mic's up to my face. I don't know if it's just on my console or on the PC or just the mic in general, but it doesn't have one of those little foam pieces around the mic itself, which I would like to get. That could be part of it, but I don't know.
I can't.
Yeah,
I must
the
admit,
wind muff.
This
Yes, because if I go, it just
yeah.
doesn't work for well.
This razor one I bought on Black Friday from Amazon, pretty good.
Yeah, you can find some dang good deals on things. It's really
Yeah, this
works.
is like a regular $179 headset, and they had it on sale for 119, I believe it was. So
And it's a wireless one, or
yes, it's a wireless.
yeah, it's got a wireless. It's really nice. Like I said, it's just once in a while it gives me those headaches. I'm like, what the heck? I had a comment from somebody the other day too. They're like the videos, but every time you talk, I cringe because you gotta get fix your mic. Blah, blah. I'm like, whatever. But
You was able to return some digital copies a few times, Danny. I've only had success with Apple when I bought a game and a game sucks from the Apple store, and y'all gonna give me hell because it's an Apple product. But they are good about if it sucks and you don't like it, giving you the money back.
yeah, some companies are pretty good with things, and I mean, I don't. I go for when I say things about John Deere and about Apple and crap like that, but it's just preference. Why am I skipping? Holy crap! Trees or what the heck? I was just like,
I was skipping too.
Because of
I see you sold
selling a lot of
I
trees.
saw that. Huh? Yeah, we had a whole pretty good pile in the river in the lake here. No,
So-
I don't care for certain things, but it's because of perspective. Not only that, is also some of these companies, well, pretty much all of them, they're all about the money. They don't care about people as much. It sucks, but it's true.
Right.
Trees.
Sounds like I'm tinkling, but it's rain.
So you had a cloud crashing in multiplayer, but I hope your maps gets nice paint palettes for the ground.
Yeah, did you guys see that new mod, the free tool, free
Oh, yeah.
sculpting tool, whatever?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not going to use it personally. I mean,
Me either.
Yeah.
I get- like I said, I get the options for certain things. When it comes to content creating, one thing, yes, maybe I'll use it, but
That totally went backwards.
that's not the way it's supposed to be done.
I hadn't even turned on 22 today. Come home from work and done some stuff. Actually took a nap.
That's sacrilege, brother.
So, Rob, no matter how good your mic is, someone will always complain.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You probably don't know who Steve Leto is of Leto's Law.
Okay.
He's a Michigan attorney who has a YouTube channel, and he dissects court cases and stuff, right? Mostly around the areas of law that he himself practices, so that he knows what the heck he's talking about.
Yeah,
but
of
once in
course.
a while, something big will happen, and he's willing to go and dig into the law books and educate himself so he can talk about it because it's important enough. He is
yeah.
also an audiophile, okay, and
Nice.
used to work in radio as well. So he knows his microphones, and he has what is considered the industry's best microphone. And people are telling him his microphone sucks.
Yeah. Well, I agree. That's the same thing. It's never going to please everybody.
Yeah,
People
somebody's
just
always
jack
going to
those
complain about something.
Well,
Something was
and my
nasty.
voice doesn't please everybody. Your voice doesn't please everybody. Bumpkin's voice doesn't please anybody.
Anybody?
hey.
Anybody?
You got that, huh? Got it. Thought I'd slip that one in there.
That's what she said.
Oh my goodness.
I love you, man. I love you. But it doesn't matter. If you try to please everybody, you're gonna end up pleasing nobody. Oh, and I'm talking and just rolled the tractor over because I got too excited.
Well, I got my
So,
You know-
first boring comment on one of my videos like last week, and I reply with thanks for watching because at least you watched it.
yeah, I've seen some of it. Well, that's the thing is, and I've been watching like some of the videos too, and like try and watch, put everybody on that I want. And sometimes you catch those. Excuse me. Sometimes you catch those little porn. They like that one that's still VTX. I've seen a couple of them on my channel for
Yeah.
the comments that come up. I'm like, what the heck is that? And it's like, oh, I can't. Just like whatever. So once you start learning what they're doing, and oh, sorry, getting old man. Ooh, sheesh. Legs are sour. But yeah, sometimes you catch those people, and it's just like, you know what? That is not cool. But they're bots, and then they get those people that come running to people's streams.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I got a channel. Come sign up to mine. Hey, I don't mind supporting people, really don't. But ask, do something else. Don't just
Yeah.
jump into somebody else's stream and start throwing yours in there.
Exactly.
Right. Like if it was you guys, wouldn't bother me if you guys dropped links
Yeah,
to your
but you know
stuff in there.
us. There's a difference.
Exactly. But some random dude just showing up and
Exactly.
being like, "Yo, here's my link." I'd be like, "No, your link just got deleted, bro.
That's
You're
like,
down."
Here's your deletion. Yeah, here's your exit from this freaking stream. Boom.
Yeah, that's like even in Discord. We all have our little channel things and stuff like that, and we all support other channels. We do that because we know the people. Don't come in the room and hey, come join my Discord, and I don't know who you are. So
Yeah,
that's-
exactly. And
that's
I'm thankful
just-
there's people watching that because I don't have time for that. I mean, nothing
Exactly.
personal. I don't have time.
Yep.
Work all day. It's like I don't have time for that.
Well, we were told, we were told, Rob, we had to be nice in ours. So.
We had to be nice. When?
We were told we had to be nice. We couldn't be bad. We couldn't be bad in our Discord.
Oh.
And whose Discord?
In FS Crew.
And whose? Who'd you say it was?
Mrs. Bumpkin
You said
said
ours, right?
Yeah. In
Was
FS
it, who's,
Crew.
so whose is it? Who has the right of on that?
Oh,
Just kidding, Bumpkin lady.
So
well, still out.
Barbara just oh, she just hurt my feelings so bad. She did a 4-shot for my rolling the bale trailer over.
Well, y'all, if y'all continue this, y'all have fun. I've been summoned by Mrs.
Someone to
Bumpkin.
get out.
Yeah, well, she was over there asleep for a minute, so she didn't tell me at 9:30. So, and I wasn't gonna bother her.
I know.
All right,
We were just gonna keep on going.
You guys have a good night then.
But
And Rob, did you want to continue for a little while or?
Actually, I'm in the middle. Sorry, I got to bump off here too, but I'll definitely try and remember. Are you guys doing this next week too?
Yeah, if you want to join in again, that's fine.
Oh yeah, if you guys are cool with it, I'll do a whole. We'll get the whole thing together. I
Yeah,
just didn't know if I had
maybe-
things. Just it could be a
maybe
later night than
Coble can
expected.
get his stuff done, and there's a good chance Mrs. Bumpkin
Yeah,
might stop in too. So
I'm debating on trying to
And,
do something. Maybe we're gonna try
Tristan as
tomorrow.
well.
We're not,
yeah,
yeah,
Tristan,
absolutely. I'd love to get Tristan into something too. That'd be
Tristan,
awesome.
if you watching out there, man, yeah, come join us, buddy. We'll have a good time.
So we're not. You guys don't plan nothing tomorrow night, right? We're gonna do next week Friday.
Yeah, next
We're
week
gonna try
Friday.
to-
Yeah,
Try to-
and,
okay.
and we'll have
Just
to
making
talk
sure I
about that
wanna-
with the new job. That might change, So I'm not
Oh,
sure
yeah.
yet. So
But you're working next week at
Next-
the old job still, right?
until Thursday. Next Thursday will be my last day, and then I have
And
like
you'll be off Friday.
yes.
Cool. So yeah, so it works out probably. For
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let me know too. Like I said,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
open pretty much.
Friday,
too. I'm
Friday,
pretty free.
Spider-Man. I will be at the movies, Spider-Man, and we always go to the late show. And
What's the next Friday?
yes, but I'll be like I did for Ghostbusters. I'll be in time. I'll be back in time. for it.
Well,
So-
if anything, the three of us can start something and we can just get going.
Exactly.
Cole and I can start something because Trees hardly ever shows up on time either. Too.
I am not going to miss the Spider-Man. I tell you. So,
I don't blame you, dude.
but
Get
either
that
way,
web slinging going.
everybody who
You
came
guys
into
are
my
funny.
channel tonight, thanks for stopping by. If you hadn't already, please hit that like. It really helps out a lot. And if you hadn't subscribed, please subscribe. There'll be more of this BS to come, I promise. but y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next week back on Luka's Island, and we will also see you Sunday night for streaming with the Bumpkins. Y'all be sure to tune in. And Rob's giving me a kiss and say goodbye.
And with that, you guys, I'm going to sign off as well. Everybody have a great evening. Thank you, Rob and Coble, for your guest appearance on Luka's Island. And look forward to doing it again next week.
Yeah, definitely. I'll remember to